Over the past few days, the conflict between Israel and Hamas has escalated, resulting in a significant loss of life and ongoing tensions in the region. Here are the latest updates. Casualties in Gaza. According to the Palestinian Ministry of Health, more than 370 Palestinians have been killed and 2,200 others wounded in Gaza since Saturday. Among the casualties are a significant number of children. The situation is dire, with limited access to medical care due to power cuts. Israeli response. Israel has formally declared war on Hamas after a surprise attack by the militant group. Israeli forces have been conducting airstrikes in Gaza and have reportedly killed hundreds of Hamas fighters, wounded thousands, and captured many others. The conflict has also resulted in significant destruction in Gaza. Displacement. Tens of thousands of people in Gaza have been displaced as Israeli defense forces continue to target Hamas positions, according to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, UNRWA. Several UNRWA shelters, including schools housing displaced families, have been affected by the violence. U.S. involvement. The United States is providing additional assistance to Israel, according to President Joe Biden. The U.S. is also closely monitoring the situation and working to verify reports of missing and injured Americans in the region. UN Security Council meeting. The United Nations Security Council is scheduled to hold a closed-door emergency meeting to discuss the situation in the Middle East. Israel's permanent representative to the UN, Gilad Erdan, is expected to brief reporters ahead of the meeting. International support for Israel. Several European leaders, including the German Chancellor, Ukrainian President, Italian Prime Minister, and British Prime Minister, have expressed their support for Israel's right to defend itself and solidarity with the country during this crisis. Turkish diplomatic efforts. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has offered Turkey's assistance in reducing tensions and ending the conflict between Israel and Hamas. He emphasized the importance of diplomatic efforts to restore tranquility. Hamas-Iran connection. Hamas claimed that Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi praised its attack on Israel in a phone call with the group's leader, Ismail Haniyeh. Iran's role in supporting Hamas has been a point of contention in the conflict. Hostages in Gaza. According to Israeli Minister of Strategic Affairs Ron Dermer, Americans are among the hostages being held in Gaza. Israel has expressed its commitment to doing everything possible to secure their release. Humanitarian concerns. The conflict has raised significant humanitarian concerns, with civilian casualties, displacement, and damage to critical infrastructure. International organizations, including the UN, have called for the protection of civilians and an end to the violence. The situation remains fluid, and efforts are ongoing to address the crisis and find a path toward a ceasefire and lasting peace in the region.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.